Hello everyone. My name is Vanessa Faye Salvino from BSEd 3M, and today I will be discussing our research title about academic competences of consistent Dean Lister and blended learning modality, and sharing essential concepts, processes, and tips on how to write an effective research paper. A good research paper is more than just data collection and writing. It requires strategic planning, proper structure, and a strong understanding of your topic. Blended learning, which combines face to face and online instructions, is increasingly becoming a significant modality in education. Studying how consistent Dean Lister maintain their academic performance in such a setup is not only relevant but also crucial in understanding how to thrive in a flexible learning environment. Let's walk through the key components of a well structured research paper and some practical tips to make your work insightful and impactful. Number one, statement of the problem. The problem statement is the heart of your research. Is define what your study aims to solve or explore. In this particular study, we are interested in understanding how consistent Dean Lister maintained their academic competences in a blended learning setup. Tips: ensure your problem statement is specific and researchable. Use questions like what academic strategies do consistent Dean's Lister employ in blended learning? Or what challenges do they face in this learning environment? Assumption of the study or hypothesis. Assumption are the condition you accept as true in your study, while hypotheses are testable predictions. For this research, one possible assumption is that consistent Dean Lister have unique study habits suited for blended learning. A hypothesis might state the student who consistently achieve high academic performance and blended learning use time management strategies more effectively than others. So this is a tips. Base your assumptions and hypotheses on prior studies and logical reasoning. Keep your hypothesis testable and aligned with your research objectives. Significance of the study. The significance of the study highlight the value and contributions of your research. In this case, your study can benefit educators, institutions, and students by identifying effective academic strategies for blended learning success. This is a tips. Explain how your research contributes to educational practices, highlight both theoretical and practical implications. Definition of terms. This section clarifies key terms to ensure readers understanding your research. Example: for this study might include academic competencies, Dean's Lister, and blended learning. This is a tips. Define terms operationally and contextually, avoid overlay technical definitions. Review of related literature of the studies or RRLS. The RRLS synthesize previous studies relevant to your topic. For this study, I will highlight two major RRLS: blended learning and academic performance. This study found that flexibility and self-paced learning and blended environments improve student engagement and outcomes. And other one, Dean Lister study habit. This research emphasized that time management, goal setting, and digital literacy are key factors for maintaining high academic performance. This is a tips. Use credible and current sources. Show how your study fills a gap or builds upon previous findings. So, methodologies. The methodologies describe how the research will be conducted. G1. Design. Choose between quantitative, qualitative, or mixed methods for this study. A mixed method approach could provide both statistical and descriptive insight. G2. Respondents or informants. Identify consistent dean listers from institutions using a blended learning modality. G3. Sampling. Use appropriate sampling techniques such as purposive sampling to select qualified respondents. G4. Instrument. Designs surveys and interviews to gather data on the study, habit challenges, and academic competences. G5. Statistical treatment, data analysis. Use descriptive statistic for quantitative data and thematic analysis for qualitative responses. So this is a tips. Ensure your methods align with your research objectives. Justify your choices to strengthen the credibility of your study. So, in conclusions, writing an effective research paper requires thoughtful planning, a clear structure, and strong alignment between concept and methodologies. By following these tips, you can present your study with knowledge, pedagogy, mastery, and convictions. Thank you for listening, and I hope this insight helps in your research journey. Again, my name is Vanessa Faye J. Salvino from BSE 3M. Thank you for listening.